The situation surrounding Nnamdi Kanu has taken another serious turn, and it is creating a lot of discussion across the country. His family has publicly questioned why the Nigerian Bar Association has remained silent while their brother continues to face a trial they believe is unfair. They are asking why the leading legal body in Nigeria has not spoken about a case that they see as one of the most important legal and human rights matters in the nation right now. And as I share this story with you, please remember to like this video and subscribe because updates like this are very important. According to the family, the trial is being conducted under a law that they claim is no longer valid. They believe the law was repealed, meaning it should not be used against anyone. They are concerned that the court process may not be following the correct legal framework. They also argue that several parts of the process, including the way he was taken into custody and the way he has been treated during detention, raise serious legal questions. This is why they are surprised that the Nigerian Bar Association has not said anything. And as you are following this story, please like this video and subscribe so that more people can hear this information. The family says the NBA should speak because the association represents the legal profession. When a matter touches on constitutional rights, fair hearing, and public confidence in the justice system, people expect the NBA to show leadership. They expect the association to explain whether the process is lawful, whether the law being used is valid, and whether the rights of the accused are being respected. The silence from the association is what has caused the current wave of questions. And as we continue, please remember to like this video and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and keeps you updated. This issue has become more than just a family concern. Many Nigerians are beginning to ask the same question. Why has the NBA not spoken about a case with such major legal implications? People believe that if the law being used in court is no longer in force, then the entire trial needs urgent review. Others are concerned about the long delay in the case and how it affects public trust in the justice system. These are the reasons the conversation is becoming stronger day by day. And as we continue, please like this video and subscribe so you can stay informed. Another concern people are talking about is the impact of silence from major institutions. When the leading body of lawyers does not comment on an issue this big, citizens wonder whether justice is being protected. They wonder whether legal institutions are doing enough to preserve fairness and transparency. And because this particular case involves political sensitivities and national attention, many people believe the NBA's voice is needed more than ever. Please remember to like this video and subscribe as we continue breaking this down. This situation has also raised important questions about how legal matters involving sensitive political issues should be handled in Nigeria. Fairness in the courtroom is essential, regardless of who the defendant is. Due process must always be followed because it protects everyone. If the rules are not followed for one person, then eventually they may not be followed for others. That is why many Nigerians are paying close attention to the details of this case and the silence surrounding it. Please like this video and subscribe if you want more of this type of analysis. The family believes that the NBA should show leadership by stating whether the court is using the correct law, whether the procedures being applied are lawful, and whether the rights of the accused are protected. They say silence is not helpful because silence can create confusion and distrust. Many people following the case agree with this point, and that is why the discussion is growing stronger. At the moment, there is still no official statement from the NBA regarding the family's concerns. Many Nigerians are waiting to hear whether the association will speak soon. If they do, their position could help clarify the legal situation. If they remain silent, the public debate will likely continue. And as we examine this further, please like this video and subscribe to support the channel. This issue goes beyond politics. It touches on justice, human rights, and the rule of law. It affects how people see the legal system as a whole. It raises questions about whether institutions are fulfilling their responsibilities. And it reminds us that fairness in the justice system is essential for everyone, no matter their background or beliefs. As the conversation around this matter continues to grow, many Nigerians are looking closely at the wider implications. The silence of the Nigerian Bar Association is not just about this case alone. It raises questions about how strongly legal institutions respond when the public needs clarity. When a legal body remains silent while a major case starts national concern, people begin to wonder if the system is functioning the way it should. And as you follow this, please remember to like this video and subscribe so you do not miss any updates. People expect institutions such as the NBA to speak because their voice carries authority. Their comments do not have to take sides. They can simply provide guidance, outline the correct legal procedures, or help explain whether a law is valid or not. Their responsibility is to the legal profession and the public. So when silence continues, people naturally feel uneasy. And while you are watching, kindly like this video and subscribe to stay informed. Some legal experts who have followed the case for a long time say that part of the tension comes from the fact that the trial touches on constitutional matters. Anything that concerns constitutional law is extremely sensitive. It affects not just the accused, but the entire legal framework of the country. If the law being used is truly no longer active, it could set a dangerous precedent. If courts continue to use laws that have been repealed, people may begin to doubt the reliability of the entire system. This is why clarity from the NBA is essential. Please remember to like this video and subscribe as we continue. Another issue that has come up repeatedly is the question of process. The family believes that the way Nnamdi Kanu was brought into the country and the way he has been treated since then raise serious concerns. Fair treatment is part of the legal process. Even when the government believes someone has committed a serious offense, the person must still be treated according to the law. If there are questions about the process, legal institutions are expected to help address them. And as we continue this analysis, please like and subscribe so you do not miss more updates. This case has drawn the attention of many groups, civil society organizations, community leaders, legal experts, and even observers outside Nigeria. Many people are watching to see how the country handles such a sensitive matter. Whether the defendant is popular, controversial, or unknown, the same rules should apply to every person. If the law is clear, the process should be clear. If the law has changed, the court should not use what is no longer valid. These are the basic principles that make justice trustworthy. And while listening, please remember to like this video and subscribe for more informative discussions. There is also the issue of public trust. When legal institutions respond quickly and openly, trust grows. When they remain silent during important moments, trust becomes weaker. The legal profession is built on credibility. Lawyers are trusted to defend rights. Institutions such as the NBA are trusted to protect the integrity of the legal system. That trust is part of their responsibility. This is why many people believe that the association should break its silence. Please like this video and subscribe as you continue with us. It is also important to understand how this matter can affect the future of legal proceedings in Nigeria. If courts continue to use uncertain laws, or if major legal bodies refuse to speak when they are needed, it becomes difficult to guarantee fairness in future cases. People might begin to question whether justice is being applied correctly. That is why this issue does not only concern one man or one group. It concerns the stability of the legal system as a whole. And as always, please remember to like this video and subscribe. The family has said that they will continue to speak out until something changes. They believe that remaining silent is dangerous, not just for their brother, but for the country. They want the NBA to make a statement so that the public can understand what is happening. They want the court to address the concerns about the law. They want fairness, transparency, and due process. And while you follow this story, kindly like this video and subscribe so you never miss updates as the situation develops. Many Nigerians are now watching closely to see whether the NBA will respond. Some say the association might be reviewing the situation quietly. Others believe the silence is deliberate. But until the association speaks, the questions will continue. People want to know the truth. People want clarity. People want a justice system they can trust. And as we move forward, please like this video and subscribe to keep supporting this platform. As this matter continues to unfold, something very important is becoming clearer to many Nigerians. This is not only about a trial. It is also about how institutions respond when the public needs answers. The longer the silence continues from the Nigerian Bar Association, the more people begin to feel uncomfortable. When a case involves human rights, constitutional questions, and national attention, people expect the leading legal body to offer guidance. And as we continue to break this down, kindly like this video and subscribe so that you can stay informed. Many Nigerians are now asking themselves a simple question. If a law has been repealed, how can it still be used in court? People want to understand how this is possible. The family has said clearly that the law being used is no longer active. If their claim is correct, then every part of the trial becomes questionable. If a law no longer exists, it cannot be used to judge anyone. This is why the public wants the NBA to clarify whether this claim is true or not. And as you follow this, please remember to like this video and subscribe. The silence from the NBA has led many people to wonder whether the association is carefully studying the matter or whether they have simply decided not to speak at all. If they are studying the case behind the scenes, the public does not know. If they are preparing a statement, the public is waiting. But at the moment, all that is visible is silence. And silence during a major legal controversy can make people feel uncertain. Please like this video and subscribe to stay updated. Another important point to consider is the impact on the justice system. When a case with this level of attention becomes controversial, the way institutions respond affects public trust. If citizens observe that institutions are active, responsible, and willing to explain important matters, confidence grows. But when silence replaces guidance, doubts begin to grow. Doubt in a legal system can weaken the entire framework of justice. Please like this video and subscribe as we analyze this further. The family believes that the NBA is in the best position to explain whether the right procedures are being followed. They expect the association to confirm whether the law is valid, whether due process is being respected, and whether the trial follows constitutional rules. They believe the NBA's silence sends the wrong message. They are calling for clarity because clarity brings understanding. And understanding brings peace. Kindly like this video and subscribe as you continue watching. This case is also raising bigger questions about how the rights of individuals are protected in Nigeria, especially in politically sensitive cases. Whether someone is popular or controversial, the law must be applied correctly. Even when the government has strong concerns about national security, the process must still follow the Constitution. Fairness is important because once fairness is ignored for one person, it can be ignored for others later. This is why many people believe this issue affects everyone. Please remember to like this video and subscribe. We must also understand that this situation is being observed beyond Nigeria. International human rights organizations, constitutional review groups, and legal observers are all paying attention. The way this case is handled will influence how Nigeria is perceived globally in terms of fairness and justice. A transparent process strengthens reputation. A confusing process weakens it. And as you follow this, kindly like this video and subscribe for more updates. The family has also said that they will not stop calling for fairness. They want the NBA to speak. They want the courts to explain the legal basis of the trial. They want the public to understand what is happening. They believe that justice must be clear, not hidden. Whether one agrees with their views or not, the right to a fair trial is something every citizen should pay attention to. And as we continue, please like this video and subscribe. At the same time, Nigerians across the country from different regions, backgrounds, and viewpoints are following this matter closely. Even people who do not support Nnamdi Kanu are still saying that fairness in the court is important for everyone. People want a country where the law is applied properly and equally. People want institutions that do not hide behind silence when the nation is asking questions. This is why the conversation continues to grow. Please like this video and subscribe for more insights. As we look ahead, one major thing to watch is whether the NBA will finally respond. If they release a statement, it could help clear the confusion. It could either confirm that the trial is lawful or express concern about the process. Either way, the public would finally have something concrete. If the NBA continues to remain silent, the public debate will only grow stronger. More people will speak. More questions will arise. More attention will come to the case. And as we follow all of these, please like this video and subscribe so you can stay informed.